drinking, guys?
Can't tell. I'm sipping water.
It's exclusive. You can't get this here.
No, seriously, this is not American.
This is not American shit.
If you ain't got a plug, you ain't drinking what we drinking.
Guys, this is our first episode.
I know.
How does everyone feel?
Scared.
Scared. I didn't think we'd get here, but
Yep, we
made it.
All right, everybody. Welcome to our very first episode of the GyalCast. We're your hosts. My name is Bree.
I'm Ty.
And I'm Kel.
And we're just a group of three besties navigating our 20s in style sometimes, while trying to maintain an ounce of sanity in this cold ass city.
Yep. And we're getting lit tonight, so make sure you grab your drinky drink and a little snack, and let's do another cheers just because.
Yep.
So nervous.
Okay.
Wow, where do we even start?
I know.
Where do we begin?
We should
What do
begin
you guys
where
want to know first?
Yeah.
What do they want to know first?
It's probably how we became friends. I feel like that would make the most sense.
Oh, this story, I just don't even.
I love retelling it though, because it's like the craziest story of life.
I mean, it starts with you because you became friends with Bree, and then
that's true.
Yeah.
So like, we're like a group. There's like a lot of us.
Yeah.
There's three of us here, obviously, but there's like a group of 7 of us. So I've known Ty since like grade 9.
Yep.
And we've been inseparable ever since.
Yep.
And then we have another friend named Bree, who I was friends with. So through our friendship, we were able to branch out and make it to like a huge ass group of us.
Yeah. And the first time we met each other, we played hide and go seek. And funny
at
story.
Ribfest. And
At
the
Ribfest.
Ribfest.
The
That's
Pickering
really
Ribfest.
important. That's really important.
Oh my goodness.
At Ribfest.
Yeah. And we separated into light skin versus dark skin.
And some of the
I was in the dark skin group and she was in the light skin group. So as you can see,
It's not even like that. It's not a colorist thing. It's just a comfortability thing, you know? Like, I didn't know any of the
I
other
didn't know.
That's true,
I
that's true,
barely
that's
knew
true.
Raquel, and you guys pushed me.
Ellie
into
did not want to come to the dark skin side. She was so like,
She was giving dirty looks. She was so mad.
That's so rude.
One of us had to do it, and it wasn't going to be me.
but of course, like something stupid like that just all brought us together, and ever since then,
And
like,
then we all realized, wow, we're all
yeah,
stupid.
we're just all so dumb
Yeah,
and loud.
that was fun though.
was.
The Ribfest was like
It feels
that was like the Super Bowl. Like,
yeah,
No,
honestly,
seriously.
especially the Pickering Ribfest. Like, if you didn't go to the Pickering Ribfest, and if
Yeah.
you weren't stepping,
No, you had no motion.
Yeah.
you had no motion. You had no motion.
goodness.
You had to put your best fit on to go to the Pickering
and our
Ribfest.
best fit was a high waisted short, a white crop top. Like it was just a mess. It
Oh
was a
my
mess.
gosh.
Oh,
So that's how we became friends. Guys.
What year was that?
That was grade 11. So
Grade 10 summer, or was it grade 11?
Was it
summer?
grade 10?
No, it was grade 10 going into grade 11.
Grade 11, yeah. So we were 15? 15 or 16, yeah.
Well, we're 23 now. So y'all can do the math.
Yeah, we've been friends for a minute. And it's great. But the reason there's 3 of us here is because the 3 of us are the most active in our group, I would say.
My God.
yes.
We we have like a whole group chat, but like there's times we message in the group chat and no one answers except for the 3 of us. So we're like, we gotta branch out and make a group chat with the 3 of us because we're the ones that want to do
We're
stuff.
the only ones with the hot foot.
No,
let's just put
the
it that
feet
way.
were hot a couple summers
Yeah,
ago.
a couple summers. Yeah.
It was like
crazy.
that COVID summer where it was like everyone's trying to be outside. Like, remember, we're outside.
Yeah,
Da,
we're
da, da, da.
outside.
And we were outside.
Yeah,
But it made something beautiful.
Yeah. And the GyalCast. Where does the GyalCast come from, guys?
GyalCast. Well, we actually have another business venture called the Foodie Dem Gals.
with our other best friend Kiara.
Yes.
And that is about 2 years in the making. So that's just us trying a bunch of food, venturing out, supporting local restaurants, and collaborating. And it's been pretty good. Look where it brought us to, guys.
So make sure you guys follow us on TikTok, Instagram. What else?
Yeah.
TikTok, Instagram.
That's YouTube. We're gonna post this on
you guys
YouTube,
definitely
too.
seen us, them Foodie Gals. So
I know.
Yeah.
If you didn't know,
Yeah.
now you know. But yeah, it was a long time coming for this podcast. A lot of bumps.
Yeah,
a lot of bumps
and kinks and people
Pinks and
I think
dinks
it's
and
over.
links. Oh my gosh, guys. We were supposed to film this episode a week before today.
Yep.
If you guys
a week and a half.
a week and a half.
Yeah.
If you guys only knew, imagine your manager,
Your
someone
manager.
flopping on you 3 hours before film
hours.
time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have to tell you the story.
I know.
Okay,
It's just like it's just so disrespectful.
We have an actual, like, a really helpful person.
Yeah.
behind
I
the
think
scenes
everything
right
obviously
now.
happens for a
Happens
reason
for a
because
reason.
the studio's beautiful.
100%.
That guy helping us he's great.
Yeah.
It's really
but
great.
we had bumps and kinks and
kinks.
we got a bit angry. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A friendship was lost, but
It's okay. We charge
Yeah.
it to the game.
yeah,
Yeah.
charge it to the game. Charge it.
You know what I mean? We're here and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just so excited to be here. I'm
Me
so
too.
happy.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be
I
great.
know.
So right now it's February. What day is it?
16.
We're halfway through the month. Oh, wait, is
Which
it more than
means
half? What? Oh. Wait. How many days are there? There's like only 20 days.
Is it
or
a leap
some
So
shit.
if you are mixed, you started 2 days ago. I hope
Happy half Black History
we're
Month.
all full black. So we started on the
Yeah, we
first when
started on the
everyone else
first.
did.
We get the whole month.
But it's
That's pretty bad.
it's Black History Month, which is amazing because it's the shortest month of the year, which is terrible. But it's
Can
Black
you
History
believe
Month.
that? It's
I-
actually the shortest month of the
it's
year.
so
crazy.
short.
I'm so
Wait,
upset.
why
We get
We get
nothing.
February.
We actually get nothing.
You actually get zero.
Every 4 years, we get an extra day. Shout out to the 29.
But we love being black. Like I can't
Yeah.
even express.
course.
Like I could never even imagine being anything else but black. I love it. What are you guys doing to celebrate your blackness this month?
I'm just being black and proud.
Black as fuck.
How does what?
I know, but I'm just showing up late to work because I'm like,
It's Black History
you
Month.
like,
Stop.
No, seriously.
because I'm black.
Seriously. You know how many times I've said that this month? Is
Yeah,
it because
like,
I'm black? Like
I dare you
yesterday.
to say something because
Yesterday, I was serving at my job, and there was a hockey game going on. And I was like, "Oh, are you guys going to the hockey game?" They're like, "Yeah, we are, but we can tell, like, you know, you're not really into that." I was like, "Is it because I'm
Racism.
black?" People are just crazy. Like, they don't care. They just be saying whatever and thinking, like,
Yeah.
like the trials and tribulations that we go through, like we actually deserve a year, but it's gonna
yeah,
go.
yeah, we
we
do.
deserve an eternity.
Yeah.
We deserve reparations, but that's a conversation for another day.
Especially like being black in the city. Like, how do you
Oh,
guys?
God. Being a black woman?
It's
Pray for our
difficult.
fucking life.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of that combo we had the other day. No, we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it.
We were just talking about how other races are just so like
They just have it easy.
yeah,
They have it easy.
It really is just that, and we're so like we love being black, and we wouldn't change it for anything. But it's just like I feel like people look at us like we're lesser than, which is so unfortunate
No, for
because it's
sure,
not
yeah.
the case. But I don't know. It's just like it sucks because like that doesn't make me want to be any less black. But it's
No,
just
yeah.
like why do people view us certain
Yeah.
ways? Why don't we get into certain things? Why are we like excluded? Why are we looked at differently? It's
Especially when we're literally the leader of everything.
Exactly. Everyone wants to be
Everybody
us.
wants to be
Exactly.
black. They may not admit it, but everything
It
that
is
they
what it
do
is.
Yeah.
stems from being black.
Yep.
Whether it's hairstyles,
Yeah.
the way they do their makeup, the way they dress, their mannerisms.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Like, if there were no black people, the world would be so bland.
yeah.
The world, it wouldn't even exist.
Have you
No,
guys
what would
seen the
they do?
TikToks where it's like if there was no black inventions? Like we invented some great things, like the light bulb. The light bulb would end.
Oh, we would be, there would be no lighting right now. It would be dark as fuck.
Sitting in the dark.
Oh my goodness! And like, what else was there? There was like elevators and like the
traffic
the
light?
traffic light,
Oh, shit.
and just like so many things, and it just makes me so
Wow.
proud. I'm just like, oh,
love
the world wouldn't be the
Shout
world.
out to us.
Like,
There's no reason for them to treat us the way they do, especially on King Street.
We're talking about King Street.
reason.
We're talking about
Let's
King
talk
Street.
about King
Let's talk about King Street. Honestly, like, it's not like we've ever been like denied
I was
getting
gonna
anywhere
say,
because
yeah, we're lucky.
We're
We're
very
lucky.
yeah, we're
lucky.
lucky because we
Yeah.
never like
But that still doesn't like diminish, you know, other black girls
Exactly, who've experienced
yeah.
that.
And I see like a lot of TikToks too, like girls be like, "Oh, we didn't get in," or like they're waiting in lines. It's like, oh my god, that's
No,
like,
it's a serious thing.
Yeah.
And even like working in like the bottle service industry, it's shocking sometimes that I'm black and working in that industry
Yeah.
because you don't see it.
Yeah.
Whenever girls like ask if like we're hiring or how do you get in, they always ask, do they hire black girls?
Yep, that's
Like,
the
why
first
is that
thing.
the
That's
first question?
thing.
That should be the only people they're hiring.
Literally, like we got it all.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ugh.
Even like the experiences like in the clubs, like there's been times when like remember one time fucking I'm calling out names, fucking Juliet, because I freaking hate that club. Juliet. Remember we were at Juliet and we were in a booth and like it was like obviously us black girls and then the non-black girls. and like the people handing out the shots were like only going to like the lighter skinned girls, and we're all in the same.
You got COVID at Juliet?
Yeah, fuck Juliet.
That was a terrible night.
I hated that night.
I've never felt so discriminated.
Yeah,
it was really, really bad.
And it was like so obvious. It was like,
it's like, oh,
give it a shot.
Wait.
And then
we were too black for them that day.
Yeah, and we're like, whoa.
And I felt no
That's
ways.
so crazy.
Why is that though? Like people just don't care. Like what? Like I don't get it.
I don't know. It's just so overt. Or is it covert? Is it overt or covert? Somebody.
Man, you went to U of T.
I know.
You went to U of T.
Let me just say overt, covert.
Ryerson didn't teach. TMU. My bad.
Toronto Metropolitan University. Get it right.
Yikes. Oh my goodness.
Fucking bad.
But yeah, being black is just such a privilege.
I don't know. I just even though it's a struggle sometimes, like hair and all that type of stuff. Yeah. Like you said, I wake up very happy being black.
Very blessed, very excited, very privileged. Like I just love. I couldn't you couldn't pay me billions. I'm telling you to be any other race. Like
hell no.
Okay, what if someone offer you $5 billion?
No, 5 billions of that.
5 billion.
I'll be mixed.
No. 5 billion, but you have to be a Latina.
I mean, you know, and anyone would take Latina for free.
Sick. Not too much though. Not too much. Black and proud.
5 billion's a lot.
5 billion, please.
I
would be ogre for $5 billion.
I would do absolutely anything.
I'd be Shrek in this fucking swamp.
$5 billion.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
There's just so many experiences I could think about, but we don't have all the time in the world to talk about it.
So crazy. It's just, have you guys ever experienced like the typical like when you're in a store and they're like watching you and stuff?
All the time.
Absolutely. Who was I with in the Sephora? Was it
me
you?
Me and Karen.
Okay, guys. So one time I was in a Sephora and I actually had gift cards. Like I was actually like planning on buying shit. This was before like I was actually a stealer. Or was I stealing back then? Okay, anyway.
Do not be incriminating yourself.
Yeah, I don't do that.
She's just kidding.
I'm just kidding. But I actually had gift cards, all intentions to buy stuff, which I normally do at Sephora because I know they're like they watch you. So then we're in there and we're browsing like normal people do. And Tylee, it was your friend, right?
Yeah.
Messaged you.
Yeah, she's like, just to let you know, like, in the microphones, they're talking about you guys saying that you're about to steal. So, like, if you're going to steal, don't steal anything. And we're like, steal. And at that point, I'm like, fuck, like, I kind of want to steal now. Now that you think I'm going to steal, I should have. Oh my God, I should have ran them dry and walked out. I should have knocked their shit all over. But you know what? I took the It's just so like,
crazy.
But it's like young black girls, they just assumed.
To do that. And it's like, we're not even I'm not gonna speak, but we're not even the biggest demographic that steals. So it's like, you guys are looking at the wrong. You guys are looking at the wrong folk. But it's okay. Yeah. It's all right.
I feel that though. Like, when someone tells you like you can't do something, like I want to do it 10 times more. Like, don't tell me I can't do something because I'll prove
especially
to you
in that context.
Yeah. Don't tell me I can't do something.
I'll take the whole inventory.
Oh my goodness.
Everything's gone. I'm trying to think of like something else.
I know. What about you, Brie? Have you experienced that before?
All the time, yeah. Especially in the hair store.
Oh.
The hair stores that, you know, where it's like all the employees are black, but it's not black owned. Yeah. They always be looking at you, especially when you're in like the edge control aisle and stuff like that. It's like, maybe I did want to slip this into my boosting bag. But like, I'm not here to do that because they're already watching. And plus, stealing from the hair store is mad.
That's too hard.
If you steal from the hair store, you're the bravest bitch in the world.
Like,
they
all your plaster.
What the fuck?
An 8x11 picture of you right on their storefront.
Never. I would have to move countries.
Oh,
absolutely.
100%. Everybody goes to the hair store.
Yeah.
Everybody. Imagine your mom going to the hair store and seeing your black ass on the door.
Like, I just can't. Like, that's too much.
That is not me. Have you ever experienced anything, Tylee?
Yeah, I hate when I go into a store when it's empty. Like, you know when you go into an empty store, so it's like they're watching you because you're also the only person there, so they're just following you around. And I just, you know me, I get upset very quickly. So I don't accept that. I'm just like, what do you like? What's the issue? Like, what's
I like that though. Call them out every time.
No, it's not acceptable.
What about the time when you're on the train?
Oh my goodness, yeah. So I was on the GO train, and you know how like you want to be on the side that's like going towards the direction you're going to. So I was on the opposite side. So I moved when I realized I was on the opposite side. I moved to the side I wanted to be, and some person who is mentally unstable obviously comes in and was like, I was facing him, and then when I moved directions he started calling me the N-word, and he's like, I don't even want to look at you, why are you moving spaces?
Wait, when
like,
was
this was like years ago, remember? Like this was years ago. I put it on my spam.
Oh my god, I remember now. I remember.
And that was like the first time it was so like blatant. Like he was just calling me the N-word, hard R, and I was shaking. But I knew I couldn't, because what if he had a gun? What if he had a knife? So I was just
scary
like,
in those situations when you're by yourself.
It was just so, I just felt so disgusted. Like I just love being black. So like hearing that word, I'm like, how dare you call me that?
I know, especially when you can't really do anything about it. Like you're literally a little girl versus a man. Like what are you gonna say? So don't do it, and then like if he spits on you, then what? Yeah.
But he got dealt with, so.
Oh, period. Oh my god. Well, I guess since we're on this topic, have you guys haven't had any experiences with like black men that don't like their own kind?
Oh, honestly, no. A lot of them like black girls. Yeah, they want to wife black girls. They won't like a lot of them like deal with other races at first, but they know in the end they're gonna marry a black woman. So I feel like. Yeah.
Sometimes though, because there's a lot of them that look for girls that have everything black women have.
Yeah,
you know,
but
the mannerisms, the lips, the butt, all that. The extensions, they want everything but the black skin.
Yeah.
Because we're ratchet,
we're
ghetto,
loud,
controlling, mean.
Sounds to me like boss ass bitches.
No,
it's actually crazy because like. Sometimes you'll ask like a man like what their preference is, and like before they say like, oh, I like X girls because they start by saying I don't like black girls because they're X, Y, Z. It's like, did anyone ask that? Yeah, nobody asked.
It's so sad because their mom, their sister,
like everybody you know is black women. And then it's so crazy when we ask like what they like the most about another race, and they're like, oh, I like when they're like sassy and feisty and whatever, but it's like, oh, black girls are too aggressive.
It's like, but that's the same character traits that
you like. And just so it's like if you add the 2, carry the 4, and
divide it by
1. If it's a 5,
it just
5
makes no. It don't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No sense. It never will make sense. But I realize it's not our problem. It's like what do you call it? Like
internalized,
like deep rooted, and those are the people that you don't want to be with.
No, exactly.
Like, why don't you love yourself?
Or your mom, or your sister, or like it's just weird. Like we stay far away from those type of people.
Yeah, for sure. We love black men that love black women. That's
That's like our snaps. Instead of snapping, we say
No, take a shot.
Yeah, take a shot every time. But speaking of Black History Month in February, so I don't know about you guys, but my New Year starts in February because
January is
absolutely
January.
It was a
right off.
So do you guys like have any goals or anything that you want for the new year that you're aspiring to do?
Well, I mean, I'm planning on graduating from my postgraduate degree, so I can't wait. So I'm excited to work, in like a job I actually am excited to work in. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
I try not to like make it like a goal because you know when you're younger and you used to write like every single
oh my god, married at 25
and then by the 3rd day you're like whoa, this is not looking good. So mine's more just like something I work on daily. So mine is like routine. Like I want to get into more of a routine, like waking up because I work from home, so I want to wake up before, because I usually just roll out of bed. I want to wake up beforehand, like get a smoothie, be in my like at my desk by 9, and then you know what I mean, do my work, and then go to the gym like at least 4 or 5 times a day. Or 4 or 5 times a day.
Whoa. My bad, Dwayne Johnson. Oh my gosh, this bitch the rock.
5 times, like
a week. I'm so sorry, but like gym, I just oh my god, it just feels so good to like when you get
it does.
Like I'm at that point where it's like if I don't go to the gym, I feel bad. Like I love that.
That's what I aspire to be. I love that
with
you too. How you guys are so committed with the gym. Like you guys are definitely someone I look.
I mean, I just go to take pictures of my ass, but like that's my. I'm still going.
You're already there.
Yeah. So mine's routine. What about you, Raquel?
Oh, I don't know, like I say this all the time, but disciplined, like I'm just not disciplined with anything. I'll put my mind to something and I just can't sit. Even the gym, like I say I want to go 3-4 times a week and I'm not going 3-4 times a week. I'm going like 2 times a week. So I think it's just like really sticking to my word, because it's like if I can't be honest with myself, or if I can't stick to my own word, why is anyone ever going to believe anything that I say? So it's like just really like trying to stick to my word, and like if I say I'm going to do something, do it. When it's like baby steps. So it's like,
I lack discipline too.
Yeah, no, it's hard.
It's hard. Really hard. It's really hard.
But look, we're here right now. I know this is not discipline, but like we said we wanted to do something and we're doing it. So this is like a step in the right direction.
It took us a while though, because like there was definitely times where we're like, yeah, let's do a podcast. We're like, yeah, and then we just wouldn't talk about it for a month.
Yeah.
But no, and then we really told ourselves, we're like, yeah, let's actually do this shit. And then we've had so many meetings beforehand to really talk about it. Like the things that we did for the podcast, you guys, like it's just like, it's crazy. But yeah, no, discipline is definitely one thing, and just like being more intentional, like, you know, and I want to be more of like a feelings person. Like I don't express my feelings a lot, but
you feel like you don't express your feelings?
I feel like I don't. Really do. Like I feel like I should like share more to people, like when I appreciate them or when I love them.
Okay,
like that, you know, like just be more like
start expressive. Right now. Tell us
I just
what do you love about it? Look me in the eye. Look me in my eyes.
This is intimate. Should we get a zoom in? It's good. No, I just love you guys.
Tell us something you love about it.
I just love how you guys are always there. Like I actually couldn't imagine if you guys weren't here. Yeah, I probably would, because like I would actually. Like, pretty much, I know, but I love you guys are just always there, and just like you guys are like really my sisters. So like,
no, I know it goes deeper beyond friendship. With
100%. Yeah. There's like we don't see each other for, I kid you not, 3 days, and it feels like 3 years. We're like,
it's like, hello, did you die? Like, where are you at?
Yeah, where are
you? Let's do something.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like we're so lucky to have this, because a lot of friend groups are like toxic and could never like talk. Like say lies about each other and like I don't know,
and it's just like fake love.
Yeah,
and it's never like that with us.
Yeah, and like a lot of girls in like Toronto, like I know they're friends based on like aesthetics and like looks and stuff, and it's like we really cannot relate.
We just happen to.
It just worked. I know we just happen to all be cute.
But
it just has really worked itself out. Like I actually thank God so often for having such real people in my life, because I be watching so many girls' friendships just. I mean, I've lost so many friends, but you guys have been there beside me through all the friends I've also lost.
And then it's just crazy. Do you ever think of like where your life, like different paths you could have taken?
Oh,
like,
I know you think of another path.
I do.
Think of a crazy path.
I do. I do. But then also too, even when it comes to school, when I was first beginning university, I was supposed to go to Carleton. Like I was enrolled and everything. So I'm like, even that, I'm like thinking, like, what if I actually went away to school?
And you were supposed to be in the States.
And you were supposed to be in the States.
I wasn't supposed to be here at all. I was literally supposed to be in Nashville, Tennessee.
So little things like that, it's like we're meant to like
100%
be together, be friends, and it's like, I don't know. It's like,
I know none of us went to like a away school. We're all just commuters. Like how crazy is that?
Oh gosh, I mean we saved a couple of thousand.
Definitely. The GO train was hell expensive.
GO train. If anyone's sponsoring, sponsors,
please,
Metrolinx.
Oh my god.
It's just really been a long time coming, but like I'm just so grateful for you.
I know, and we say that all the time. Like
I know, and like everyone's just so motivating. Like we all went to university. Like you didn't want to be like the slacker in the group, because imagine that it's like, okay, I'm the only, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with not going to school, obviously, but like not doing anything for yourself, whether it be not working or not going to school. Like it'd be really hard to stay in this type of friendship when everyone else around you is doing so good for themselves.
Yeah, we all have a car. We all like we all have jobs. Like we're good.
Yeah. So what are your guys' goals? Like I said mine.
We said ours too.
Oh shit, I'm drunk.
No. I'm screaming.
It's the Four Loco going loco in my cocoa.
Please, Coco, please.
Oh my goodness. Does anyone have any like something they want to do before the end of the year? Like, for me, it's travel. I want to travel a lot. I know we already have like a girls trip plan, which is great. I know. Ooh, that's gonna be girls trip, because we've never been on a trip with like all our friends. Like like all at once.
Every single one.
And we're going to our home and native land. True patriot love with all our Jamaica. That's
Vibes Cartel.
That's gonna be
baby.
Enough. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh, that's
gonna
be
be really crazy. I can't wait to go to Jamaica.
That's gonna be fun.
Ooh, the outfit, the fits.
Ooh.
Oof.
The food.
Oof.
The parties.
I'm so
But
excited.
no, I want to go on at least like 3 trips.
100%.
Minimum.
No, for sure.
Minimum.
We should go somewhere for our birthday, Raquel.
I was thinking that. Let's go.
Yeah, in October.
Yeah, that's a good like distance away. Yeah,
Tulum.
Oh, absolutely.
isn't El Chapo? They're killing everyone, or
So maybe it's cheap.
I know. Now we're gonna get a discount.
I will not be dying. So
Whatever. You're gonna be on the plane regardless. So
we need you to make the price go down.
I know the group booking.
Stop this.
No, but
no,
definitely for Libra season.
Oh yeah, maybe we should tell you guys our signs. We're both Libras.
Yeah,
And I'm a Cancer.
yeah.
So we're just like,
No, I am the crybaby.
but, you know, that's another reason why we all vibe. Like, isn't that like a thing? Like, I'm
No,
not
they
big in
always,
astrology.
They always pair Libras and Cancers in like the same group when they're talking on TikTok.
yeah.
We're always in the same like. I don't know what that means.
I don't know
I
what
don't
our
know.
compatibility
I don't know
is,
either.
but clearly it's strong.
It's very strong. Yeah.
Do you guys have like a at least like what sign do you hate the most? Like, or do you not really care about astrology like that?
I don't know what like. I don't know.
I'm trying to. I know it sounds bad, but I'm thinking of men that I don't like.
Yeah.
And that, like,
Okay,
it was
the
just
worst
awful.
men signs. What are they?
Oh my god.
I don't like
a Leo
Tauruses.
man.
Oof.
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 Leos are like really arrogant, right?
Yeah, and they're just so into yourself. Like, bitch, I'm supposed to be the bitch. Why are you like
Oh my
into yourself like that?
God.
Like, what is going on?
What's another one? Leo men. I don't even want to touch on that. What about Scorpio men?
Oh yeah, Scorpio.
I heard a lot about them.
Not a fan. But I also don't like Tauruses. I don't like. They're hard
My
headed.
mom's a Taurus, but they're really like.
Yeah.
They got that.
That
Too much. Yeah, they're too much.
Like,
Gosh. I know. I don't know. Do you have any like really bad experience with one sign, or is it kind of like all over the place?
honestly, it's all over the place. All signs. Like, if niggas was a sign, like,
Yeah.
they need
Yeah.
to be a sign. They need to add that to the astrology.
Niggas.
Because what?
Oh,
Oh my god, can we say niggas on YouTube? Are we posting this on YouTube?
Yeah, are we allowed to cuss? Like I've been trying to
No,
hold
yeah,
back.
we can. There's like so many podcasts that are like swearing, right?
Really?
I think.
Help.
Well, our first one will have swear words.
And then we'll see if it's not.
Yeah, because I've really been
demonetized.
trying
Yeah.
to choose my words correctly. Because you know I love a good F bomb.
I haven't stopped.
It's okay.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm a little hot. And I don't know if it's the
I
fireplace
know, I'm
or
hot.
what.
I am too.
The placebo effect is real.
No, the fireplace is actually getting hot.
I know.
I'm a little toasty.
I know, same.
But it could be the drink. Oh.
I think it's the drink. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, sip up,
I know.
sip up.
Okay, let's do a cheers.
Okay, what are we choosing to?
Being Black in Black History Month.
Ooh, period. Okay, so I have Am I the Asshole? Valentine's Day edition. Because we're going to get into a little, because Valentine's Day was 2 days ago?
2 days ago, yeah,
days
February
ago.
16th.
Happy Love Day,
Happy Love
everybody.
Day.
Ooh, I'm joking.
And everyone who did something for Valentine's Day. Oh, wait.
You guys did something for Valentine's Day.
I know, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I was with.
But Raquel's my girlfriend, so.
Oh, yeah, we're dating.
Oh yeah, they're gay.
Yeah, we're gay.
Okay, I'm going to read this, and then we'll get into it. Okay.
Oh, God.
Ooh, hopefully my visions. Am I the asshole for... Shut up. Am I the asshole for refusing to spend Valentine's Day with my friend who, after a breakup, and telling her I'm not responsible for her relationship? Okay, so me, 20 female, and my boyfriend, 24 male, have an anniversary in 2 weeks after Valentine's. A few months ago, we decided to chill at home on Valentine's, and on the day after our anniversary, visit a famous burger restaurant nearby. We haven't been there because it's expensive, and we're both students. However, 3 days ago, by the way, she said her English is bad, so if I F up, it's her. However,
She can't read.
She made that shit up.
However, 3 days ago, I was doing stuff on the internet and found a website that offers coupons for helicopter rides, wine tasting, etc. to 3 to 7 days long stay in a hotel with wellness, etc.
Jesus, giving Ari and money bag.
I know.
I looked for a bit and found some great offers, sent it to my BF, and ultimately we agreed to book a hotel and stay instead of the expensive restaurant. It's for 3 days, unlimited pool and sauna time, and all-inclusive, and it's affordable for us.
That sounds great, right?
It also stated that one of the days you book the stay is for February 14th. You will get a back massage for 2 and a bottle of champagne for free. We decided to book it from the 13th to the 15th of February. Yesterday, my friend of 10 plus years, 20 female, told me she broke up with her boyfriend. We've been talking a lot and got food. I comforted her, etc. And then she told me we should do something together on Valentine's since she's alone. I told her that I'm sorry, but I've already purchased a hotel stay with my boyfriend, and it's also our anniversary, so I won't bail on Valentine's itself. And it isn't such a big deal. She got a bit mad and started saying that I'm insensitive. We should go clubbing and drinking, and I should just and I should just move to stay. The thing is, there's an additional fee if you want to rearrange the time of your stay less than 7 days before you're supposed to be there. She proceeded to, in my opinion, guilt trip me in the end, and I got annoyed and told her that I'm not responsible for her relationship and that I'm sorry, but I knew it's going to happen sooner or later, and that she chose to ignore me, trying to help her to get out of this insanely toxic relationship. Her boyfriend cheated on her and lied to her multiple times since the beginning of the relationship some time ago. Told her he had another girlfriend the whole time, but apparently he broke up with her, and my friend still stayed with him. Also switched schools to go into the same as him, even though it's a school focused on subjects she doesn't find interesting. I told her multiple times to please open her eyes and leave him, but she refused to. Please. He dumped her for another woman in the end. Wow. She then proceeded to curse at me and left my house crying and is now talking to me. And is now not talking to me. Have I said too much or was I insensitive? I feel like she genuinely is annoying me lately with her naivety. And refusing to accept. Yeah, but she wrote it, so and refusing to accept help. So I may have snapped. So is she the asshole for telling her friend that she's not hanging out with her on Valentine's Day?
Absolutely
no.
I don't think she is.
You're not.
I feel like I definitely understand where her other friend's coming from, but at the same time, like, if this was, like, us, like, I would understand, like, you know, you weren't in the same situation as me. You're very happy. You booked all this. Like, you deserve to do that. Especially when you were doing everything good for me leading up to Valentine's Day. Like, we can go to the club any other day.
That's the thing. And the thing is, she still comforted her. She was still there for her.
The most for her.
So it's like, you're
the insensitive one.
Yeah, it's like, I have a man. You don't. I'm celebrating with my man. I'm sorry. And it's like, I've already done my part to be like, to still be there for you and whatever. So I don't think that's insensitive.
I booked it and I'm not getting my money back. I'm sorry. That in itself, like, I don't.
And it's like, now I have to whatever. And then it's like, now you're not even thinking about my man and like how he would feel like if I were to just be like, oh babe, never mind, like my friend needs me. Now it's like, now I'm causing issues in my relationship,
and that's a whole nother
and it's their anniversary. Like, there's so many added layers. It's their anniversary. They booked it. They're not going to get their money back. Like, you have to like think of that. You know what I mean? You can't be mad at her.
I don't know why she would get mad at her.
No. If it was a different scenario, if it was any random day, if you didn't have anything booked, then I'm expecting you to be there for me. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. Her friend's doing a lot.
It's doing too much.
Doing a lot as well.
Especially too, it's like, if your friend was already kind of advising you from before that like, this man isn't right for you, you should leave them. Like, you know, at the end of the day, like, I don't know.
But you know, friends don't.
Friends don't listen. It's like, you can say your opinion, your two-piece and all that, but it's just like, don't forget that she told you this. You know, it's just like,
you knew this was gonna happen.
It really sucks for her what happened, but I'm sure her friend feels bad because she did everything, to make her feel better. And it's like, okay, like, we're gonna do all this, but I'm gonna take the 13th, 14th, and 15th to, like, spend it with my man.
And on the 16th, bet.
Anything you want to do.
Exactly.
Anything you want to do.
And then the 14th, sorry, the 14th is not that big of a deal, guys. It's just a commercial holiday, right?
Is that how you feel?
Right? That's how I feel. I had about 17 good Valentine's Days. But a commercial holiday.
I know, it's just a commercial holiday, guys. Like, like, I spent it with the people I love the most. But yeah, it's honestly just one day, so it's just like you're gonna cause all this riffraff in your friendship and your friend's relationship just for the one day.
And you're already like upset about being alone, and it's like now you're gonna push me away.
She's projecting, like she's jealous. It is projecting, unfortunately. But
and like that's okay. Like feelings are feelings, but like there's like time and place for everything.
Yeah, and you have to be honest with yourself at that point. Be like, wait, why do I really want my friend to spend time with me?
Yeah,
is it because if I love my friend, then I'm gonna want the best for her as well. Like her man didn't dog her out.
Exactly. It's because is it because I'm alone and I want my friend to be alone? Is it ultimately because I wish she was single? Like if that's what it's going through your mind, you need to reevaluate it, because that's not right. You know what I mean? You should want your friend to be happy and be there for you, but like two things can happen at once. You know what I mean? So she can still be there for you eventually and be happy with her man.
And she's already been there for her.
Exactly.
And like she's gonna be there for her even while she's away in this trip. Like I'm sure if her friend wanted to call her or text her, I'm sure she's gonna be available.
Yeah. Another thing with like these like friendships too, there's a lot of like jealousy and all that. Gosh, and it's like if you're not generally happy, like anytime, even you could say you found a penny on the ground, and if you're happy about it, I love it. Like you like it? If you like it, I love it. Like you need to be like, if you're not happy for your friends in certain situations, it's like you really need to evaluate like is this a friendship? Am I like, do I need to deal with things myself? Like, you know, you should be like, that should be something you should be happy for.
No,
for your friend.
Like, friendship is more than just the word of friendship. Like there's a lot that comes with being a friend.
Yeah, like.
And jealousy is like, it's such a killer. And it's such a killer. And that seems to always be the thing that drives a wedge between these female friend groups.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. I feel like you get jealous when you don't have your own shit. We all have our own stuff. So there's nothing to be jealous of because we have our own lives. We have our own success. We have, you know what I mean? Like you only get jealous when you're lacking or you feel like you're lacking.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like even if one of us are lacking, like we're so close, like communication is really key because like you need to have like this type of dialogue with your friends. So like I feel like she should have talked to her friend like, you know what, I'm really feeling like this and this is what I need. Like, can you support me maybe? And then like then her friend could be like, okay, like no, because of X, Y.
Okay, no,
but like you know what I mean. Like I don't know. Like I just feel like now she's making situations and problems, and it's just making the problem bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Because once, like, if I was that friend, it's now the 16th. I'm home now. Now what? It's like it's just beef. Like
why are we beefing?
That's so weird. It didn't have to go down like that.
Have to go down like that either. But that was a good one.
Yeah. So how do you feel with friends who like choose their man over you consistently though? How do you guys feel about that? Because this person isn't doing that.
But there are people that do that.
I feel like personally I can't speak. Well, I know I can't speak, but I can't really speak because I've been in like a solid relationship. So I don't know how I'm gonna be when I'm in a solid. But I feel like even when I'm in a solid relationship, like when it's time to go out, like I'm stepping up with the guys.
I was gonna say,
sorry.
If three of us. We shouldn't have that. We don't have that issue.
We don't have that issue.
It's like a balance.
Yeah,
it is.
It
shouldn't. And that's with anything.
Yeah. If you're always choosing, like, obviously your man is the one that you're eventually gonna marry, hopefully, and stuff like that. But also, like, if he breaks up with you, who are you falling back on? You know what I mean? Like, you have to keep a balance. If not, you know what I mean. That's disrespectful. You can hang out with your man on Saturday, hang out with your friends on Friday. You can, vice versa. You know what I mean? There's many
room for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. No, I definitely agree. Like you're obviously your man. Like we'd be crazy to admit you're not going to prioritize. You're going to prioritize your man.
Yeah.
And like, but by doing so, I'm still going to make time, you know, for my friends.
Vice versa.
So.
And it's like if you're always eating meats, I'm sorry. If you're always eating meats, you need veggies. Like if you're eating meats,
are you calling me a veggie?
I was gonna say, are you calling me a cucumber? You're a fucking zucchini, bitch. Because no, if you're always eating meat, you're gonna start breaking out or whatever. Exactly. But you have to add the veggies and mix it around.
And sometimes in those situations, a lot of men use that to their advantage. You know, and they become kind of like manipulative with that. And I've seen that in like a few females, and I feel bad.
Yeah.
And your man should want you to also hang out with
have
your
friends. Like it's a red flag. Like, okay, I feel like if I was a man and I know like this girl's like not hanging out with her friends because of me, like that's just like, whoa, like what's
It's also a red flag to me when like maybe this is controversial, but when girls don't have friends.
Absolutely.
It's 100%.
Why don't you have friends?
Because why is no one like you?
Yeah. And it's like why
you're the problem for sure.
It's like you see like a different group of people at every different birthday dinner and it's like you are the common denominator.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's always scary to me. Like, why don't you have friends? Why don't people like you?
I don't know.
But like, are we just doing the most because we have a lot of friends? Like,
it might be.
It could be.
A lot of people be scrolling
friends,
on
yeah.
TikTok and people be in the comments like, "Oh my god, I wish I had friends."
Yeah.
It's like, friends.
Yeah.
We're just lucky.
I think we just got blessed.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I feel like even though like, because there's been situations when everyone's booed up, but still, if it's like, if I want to go out on a Friday, I think it's because there's such a big friend group too.
Yeah,
but like,
definitely.
There's at least one person. Hey, I want to go out to eat. There's one person I can reach out to and be like, yeah, we can go out to eat. I'm not sitting there like deprived of like
if it was just
a human.
you and me, for example, it's like if I'm always with my man, like then you would definitely feel left out.
Yeah,
it's because we have a good chunk of
people.
Girls,
yeah. So maybe we are a little biased, but like,
just a lot.
But also, you should want to hang out with your friends. Like, I don't want to always be with my man. I want to be with you guys. Like, I crave to hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? So I just feel like if you don't want to hang out with your friends, maybe you should get new friends. Like, I don't know. You should want to hang out with them. It should be fun. It should be exciting. You know what I mean? Like, one day,
who doesn't love girls night?
I know.
It's refreshing when you're up under your man 24/7. It's like, oh, you know.
Yeah, I know. And then I was getting like a service done, and someone was like, I already know, like, your friends went to the cottage this week. What are you guys doing this weekend? Like, what's happening? What's popping? I'm like, yeah. Like, everyone knows us for just always being with each other, but it's like, I wouldn't have it any other way.
We get so many compliments because like we've been friends for like over 8 years. Yeah. So people are always shocked to see us still doing things together. Like literally last month, we all went away for our friend's birthday. It was amazing. And it's been the same solid group since high school. Yeah. And you don't really see that too often.
It's a very
like
rare.
There's no animosity. It's just good vibes. Yeah. Just vibe.
How do we do that though? Like, do we have advice for friend groups? Like, how do we maintain that?
I feel like being authentic is like a really big thing. Like, we're all real as hell.
Yeah.
And I just feel like by doing so, it's easier to, you know, be relatable.
Yeah.
And it's like if I ever have problems, like we address it.
Yeah,
the three of us do.
Yeah, the three of us. Yeah, some people are, you know, love you guys, obviously. Yeah. But when stuff's on my chest, like if Tylee pisses me off, and be like, Tylee, like, you're pissing me off.
Yeah. I think it's like getting into friendships where it's like you're not going into it thinking, what can I get from this person? Because it's like, we don't, like, I'm not in a friends because I'm like, oh, like, I know this is going to happen. This is going to happen.
Yeah,
like,
it's not transactional.
It's just like, that's what I was looking for. It's not a transactional friendship.
Because we got to be friends so young. Because when you're young, you're not, it's not transactional. We don't have money. We don't have,
you have
nothing to offer me.
Absolutely nothing.
I mean, that one girl did have the car, but well, I guess that's why she's not our friend anymore. That's a story for another
It was
podcast.
transactional. Yeah, another day.
But yeah, being just genuinely happy and like, I don't know, just being authentic, like you said, and like wanting the best for your friends and like looking at your friend and like actually liking who they are as a person. Like I feel like similarities really, because we're really similar. Like it's
actually scary.
It's too much.
It's really scary.
I'm not gonna lie.
Even today, we're like, what are we wearing? I'm like, I might wear my jumpsuit and a black jacket. Everyone's like, me
I'll
too.
be wearing my jumpsuit too. Like, it's just, we can't help it at this point.
I know. So what advice? Okay, but that's scary. So imagine, erase us from the picture. How would you find new friends, or how would you find a friend group?
It would have to be
like, how would that?
I was gonna say at work, but like,
I feel like we're at the age where we work with people so old now.
Yeah, or like people that I wouldn't probably hang out with.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, how do you even go about finding new friends at this age?
Because, like, I was going to say go out, but if you have no friends, who
you going out with? And there's some girls who go out by themselves, which is very scary, guys.
Oh, MG. Do you remember?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
so scary.
There was one night where Raquel and I went out to, where did we go first? To Lost and Found.
Lost and Found, yeah.
And there was just this girl who was really lost, and then
she was lost. And
so lost. And she was like, can I, like, stay with you guys?
You were
and we were like, okay. Like, we were kind of like, who the hell is this? Like, it's a setup, but like at the same time, it's like, like, we're not gonna say no.
Because then we're
really
like,
nice.
we're
really
girls.
People.
So it's like, okay, like if
Very
you actually like,
girls.
if you don't have girls to stick with, like, we'll stick with you and help you out, like whatever. We're not.
And then it clicked to us that we're like, this girl came by herself.
Yeah.
We're like, what the hell is going on? Like, I could not imagine getting dressed, doing my hair and my makeup, and going out on my dolos to the club.
On King Street.
Self-confidence needs to be on 99.9.
First of all, I'm scared of everything. Like, I would think I'm going to get taken.
I know. Like, what's going on?
We can't even go in the bathroom alone at the club.
No,
like,
we
I
can't.
can't imagine going there by myself.
We literally tag team. If you guys see us at the club, because we're already a big fucking group. Yeah. If you see us in our damn lines, like, holding each other's hands in the club, like, it's a serious setup.
Wow. And even remember that girl after door 3? It was, like, raining and we were at that, like...
Oh, yeah.
That convenience
the one
store.
that we thought was going to set us up. We're like,
remember
is she
you
gonna...
had a bag over your head? You had
Oh my
And we're like,
goodness.
is she gonna
yeah,
sell
yeah,
us?
yeah. That's another time.
Yeah.
Where it's like, can I stay with you guys? But she actually looked a little scary.
I know, and she was like really adamant on like, guys, I'll get the Uber.
Oh
I'll
my
do
God,
this.
yeah,
I'll
that
do
was
that. We're
very
like,
much set up vibes.
and it was after the club, so it was late. It was like 3.
It was late.
We're like,
Yeah.
just go home. You're by
We're
yourself.
like, babe.
Yeah.
And it was raining.
The night
was
is
raining.
done. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a funny night. That was Caravana weekend, right? No.
No,
Rolling
no,
Loud
that was
weekend.
Rolling Loud weekend. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how I would make
I
friends.
know, like,
this-
how are we? We're not even giving them advice.
I know, because we're just running around circles, but like really and truly.
I mean, work. If you do have people at your work that are your age, I think that's a good way. Going to like places that like, if you like reading, go to the library and read, and you'll find other people who like reading. You know what I mean? If you like dancing, go and take a dance class, and you know what I mean. You'll find people with the same interests as you. So that's what I would suggest. Probably
environment.
And then you also can't even be an introvert to make friends. Like you actually have to like get out of your shell and be like, hey, my name's Bree. Like
Out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, because they probably have friends. You know what I mean. So they're not searching for friends. So you have to try to integrate yourself into their friend group.
And that's another thing, like accepting new friends into a friend group. Like we thought we'd
that's
never
hard.
do that before.
But we did.
But that
we
was
love
just
her.
so seamless. So.
Yeah, which just made it perfect.
Yeah.
I know that was it was. I would never have thought. She just like
we were always team no new friends.
Yeah. And it's not like we have a criteria, guys. Like, you have to get voted
But it's
into
just
the friend
like
group.
really and truly,
But like,
girls are very weird and scary.
it is.
So that's why we've always had like that little guard up.
Yeah.
she's too like she fits too well. Like it's scary.
Yeah. And it's like, did we know you from like a past life?
Must have.
And she lives on my street. Like there's too many things.
Yeah. It's like, you're just meant to be with us.
And all of her friends are black. I mean, I don't know how that worked out, but it worked out for the best. So.
Yeah.
And
it's like, we're all different shades. Like, literally, if you light us
Diversity
up, we're
campaign,
literally
for sure.
like going from dark to light.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We
have like
diversity campaign.
dead ass, but like it was shades and not ethnicity. So
That is so funny because it's true. Yeah. Oh my God, I just realized that we're actually all like different.
Yeah,
shades.
we're
all different shades.
It's giving a brown and black rainbow. Like
I
I
feel
love
like,
it.
can we edit like a picture of us? What's our most recent picture?
We definitely don't have a
the
cute
Christmas
enough
one, that's probably our most. Oh, that's not Rochelle's not in that one.
She's not.
No. And Courtney's not in it either. So
Damn.
but yeah, I mean we're all pretty much different. I mean, me and Kim are pretty close in shades, and then you and or Courtney and like Rochelle are the same.
No, they're different shades.
Or her and Kiara. I don't know.
No, like
I feel
everyone,
like there's a closeness there.
everyone's like just a really
Just a
different
little bit,
shade.
yeah.
Aw, look at us guys.
I know.
I know. Okay, back to the Valentine's Day thing, because since we're in the month of love or whatever, remember you asked me this question yesterday. You're like, if you could, or on Valentine's Day, you're like, if you could picture your picture perfect Valentine's Day, how would it go? Like, how would you envision that?
You start.
But I don't know. I'm just such a simple person. Like, you could bring me to the front doorstep and say, surprise. And I'm like, hey. And there'll be nothing there. But I'm like, oh.
No, literally, I'm all about effort.
Yeah, but I was telling Tyler, I'm like a scavenger hunt. Like, if you started the day off, like from beginning to end, like little scavenger hunt things, like, oh. And then at the end of the night, I meet you at a dinner.
Please.
Preferably Harbor 60.
Well, I'm simple.
Like, no. Like little scavenger, like something with thought. Like I like thoughtful stuff.
100%. 100%. And I feel like I've been lucky to have like thoughtful people. Like I remember I had a like a book, like you know how you have like cartoon books.
Oh yeah,
I had that. I had like
my God, that was
CDs
so
made for me. Like it was thoughtfulness is really sweet. I think like
good pom pom girls.
I know. Good pum gelfie get things.
A vacation, I can't imagine like waking up the day before Valentine's Day, babe. Pack your bag tomorrow.
Your bags.
What? I love spontaneity. Yeah. Like, tell me the day before. Tell me an hour before we're going on vacation.
Yeah,
that's absolutely like that's just so cute. Because one, we're going on vacation. Like, I love vacation, and two, it's like it's a surprise. It's different. You're keeping me on my toes. Like, I feel like that's what I'd want. I'd want something spontaneous and cool. We always don't have to go on vacation. That would be like the best case scenario. But like, tell me like a few hours before, a day before to get ready because we're going here. Like, I think that's my type of thing. And then like you said, thought like look at my tweet from 2 years ago saying that I want this, and you know what I mean? Like and like get it, like
print it off and put it on the thing.
Literally, like just something like it's not. We always say this. It's not hard. Like obviously we're doing the most, but in general, it's not hard to make your girl happy. You know what I mean? It's really not. Go get her flowers, give her a kiss.
And
get her, you know what I mean? It's just like, tell her you love her. Like,
especially in Toronto, like the bar, this will be another episode, but the bar is so low down here. So it's like, anything you're doing is just so cute. Like, oh gosh. How would your Valentine's Day go, Brie?
Honestly, like you said, I'm very simple. Like, literally, if you write me a card, like, I'm just tears. Tears streaming down my eyes. Like, I don't care about, just bawling my eyes out. Like, I received the cutest card. Oh, like, just cute stuff like that just means the world to me. Like, I don't need, like, the craziest of crazy scavenger hunt. Like, that's so cute. Or, like you said, like, a book, like, something like that that just shows me, like, wow, you really care about me. Yeah. And you love me.
Tylene.
Just stuff like that.
Tylene, what?
How would yours go?
Oh my god, it's
Raquel's on one. Crazy. Raquel, I just spent 10 minutes explaining what I'd want. You have to go. You have to.
Put the logo down.
Oh my god. I know, I didn't put this down because I'm starting to feel a little
I'm actually, like,
I'm concerned for your safety.
Sorry guys, I'm not usually like this. I don't think I can have a 4 logo.
Speaking of local, though, like, let's tell everyone our favorite place. Anytime we're distressed, depressed, impressed, we have to go to Anejo's. If you've never been to Anejo's sponsor us. Right. Because
I'm about to say no free promo, but whatever. We love Anejo's.
It's just like,
it's just comforting.
Because we love Mexican food. We love tacos. And it's Mexican food. And then after 10 p.m., it's like half price everything. So we get like... the, like, what is that called? That
the mango margarita.
You get like $4 shots.
Yep. And then, like, how much are the tacos? Like $3?
Like $3. I was like, what time is it?
I gotta go.
Wait, check the time right now, please. What time is it?
But we love
8:20. I guess I go to Anejo's.
We love going there to just like. Just whenever, like, I feel like one day we're just like, damn, we're kind of sad. We're like, let's go to Anejo's.
Tacos just make it all better.
Literally,
100%. Tacos and besties, everything. Good combo.
Love it.
I want a taco.
You are a taco.
Jake, out of my head, bro.
Wow, this was a really like good first episode, guys. Like,
I'm actually really proud
excited.
of it.
I know.
I'm like,
great.
I'm already excited for the next one.
Right?
I know. Our whole episode, we're like,
I know. We're like,
I'm just happy to be here.
I
know. Give us like feedback. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be posted on like Apple Podcasts and everything? Like, where is this?
I don't know.
I know, like, we're gonna, like, you know, CarPlay and listen to us ourselves, like, while we drive.
I feel like our voices are gonna sound.
Absolutely. I don't think I'm gonna be able to rewatch.
Yeah, no, I can't.
If I sound like Pop Smoke, can you please edit me to sound a little bit higher?
You know that TikTok sound effect where it sounds like the drunk SpongeBob? Please, if I sound insane, please use that as my voiceover.
Something.
Yeah.
This was really
this
good,
was really
ladies.
fun.
It actually felt so natural.
I know.
This
was great. And we're so excited to continue this and to like get your feedback and to provide you with more like topics and just like so you guys could get to know a little bit more about us. I feel like this was a good representation of our like personalities, but like this hasn't even hit the surface.
This is like literally is like
it's
not even a done.
So much more for us to go. I'm really excited for this.
Make sure you guys follow us, of course,
at the GyalCast on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, give us a good rating if you rate us.
Yeah, and definitely give us some comments for maybe topics for next week. And like you said, constructive criticism because we're new to this. We are not true to this.
Yeah,
exactly.
We literally went into this and we're like, are we even gonna like this? Like,
I know.
Are we even gonna enjoy
but I love it.
Like, I'm having a great time.
I want to come back tomorrow. I want to come back tomorrow.
No, this was really, really fun.
I'm so excited. This is going to be great.
Oh, let's end on a cheers, guys.
Oh,
cheers.
Cheers to the GyalCast.
To the first episode.
GyalCast. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, for listening. We hope we made your day a little bit brighter. Just a bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah. And you just got a little glimpse into our group chat, which...
Bye.
See ya. Toodaloo.